is the only one that's saying this, so I'm just letting y'all know right now. The news is reporting that she was found in a hotel dead, and that's all that they know. Of course, Media Takeout, which has extra says that a gentleman checked into the hotel with her, and later when she was found, there was no one in the room.
That was Michael Jackson's doctor. I'm just kidding. Allegedly.
Lou Dick, can somebody turn his mic off right now?
So we can always count on his jokes not ripping.
Always.
Yes, that is the beauty. He's got it down to a science.
Hey, no,
it's an art form.
And the room goes
No,
silent.
Red, that's ripping somewhere. Someone in a Toyota or somewhere driving, listening to this radio, is cracking up right now,
but
saying,
listen,
hitting
call
that
in if
dashboard
you
to
like
my
Lou.
Lou.
Let
for
'em
those
know.
of you guys who don't know who Vesta Williams was, she made some songs back in the 1980s, 90s,
Right.
and her biggest song was "Congratulations," which I think we have queued up to play.
Right.
And we'll take a moment of silence. Lou, could you tell a joke?
That was a good one.
But Brandy looked at him dead serious, like we need a moment of silence.
With that straight
Yeah, Brandy,
face.
don't fees me.
Hey, we love you, Vesta.
We love
We're
you,
gonna miss
Vesta.
you. God
Rest in
bless.
peace, you guys.
A lot of great topics. A lot of great shit going on in Hollywood right now. You know, I always, I thank God that I'm actually in Hollywood and working in Hollywood and having a great time with
Me
my
too.
panel.
Your
everybody-
panel?
Well, my panel. That's just
We
called.
used to be your friend. Now we're your panel. Now we're your panel.
Boy can fuck up anything.
Your panel.
Do a quick roll call. Anybody know who's in the house right here? My man, 10 grand down at the end.
Red Grant in this mug, comedian extraordinaire, making them laugh.
Hysterical.
That laugh, I love
We
his
know
laugh.
who won't be back here next week.
Who we got right here?
What up? It's your girl, Zena Foster.
Golden skin.
No skill.
So you ever like look at yourself and like,
Zena
damn,
Foster,
I'm
no
fine.
title. Let's just say that.
Zena Foster, no skill.
Give it some time.
And she's
Give it
beautiful
some time.
as heck.
Yeah, she's beautiful as hell.
And look how far it's gotten her.
Wow.
As far
I'm
as
gonna
you
leave that
are,
one silent right there.
Jesus Christ. Who we got right here in the beautiful linen pants with no panties?
it's Brandy McGee. Don't let the sweet face fool y'all.
Or the outfit. You gonna wear that in your commercial?
Why would you
No,
not?
I didn't. I actually had on a tight black dress, a
Did
short
you have
one.
undergarments on then?
As a matter of fact, I did. They put me in
Well,
pantyhose as well.
You should always
Good.
have undergarments on.
And I usually don't like girls whose feet are bigger than 8.5, but
Damn it!
I'm,
Damn it!
I'm liking this 12 over here. I'm liking
Are you
this 12.
serious? I'm a 9.
Well, 4 of those inches are corn, so she really is an 8.5.
Bunions.
What's that?
Yeah, she got 4 inches of bunions right there.
So what'd you say? She walk on Broadway, tripping people on Main.
Y'all gonna get off my feet now.
Her
Otherwise,
bunions
I
got
kick
baby booties on them. This is crazy.
Telling
Who
you.
we got right here? My man, 10 grand in the soft brown.
The very, very funny Louis Sticks.
Suck a lot of.
That's not. That sounds.
Suck a lot
That
of
sounds
dick.
as nasty as not having panties on.
And of course, I'm Johnny motherfucking Mac, the one and only, doing my thing, enjoying Hollywood, enjoying working in Hollywood, and selling shit. Shout out to all the people I don't work for and work with. Shout out to my man Red. I'm so glad you came down, man.
Yeah,
You
We
man.
are too.
I'm happy I came down.
And we're so glad that other guy didn't and you came. Thank you.
I'm going to come more. I'm going to boot him out of here.
No need to. He's already out.
Okay, good.
No, G thing is funny too.
Just
Don't
got to
do
talk
that.
to Jamie. I
What,
mean,
on
you know what I'm saying?
Tuesday?
Jamie and Marcus and them, they the ones you want to talk to. They're not
Yeah,
friends.
he knows better than to take your word for it, Lou.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can't get you nowhere, but damn. Can't get you nowhere, baby.
Now we're gonna go to a serious subject. Of course, it was all over the news recently. I watched it on CNN. The whole get down.
Is it serious to the point where we can't make jokes about it?
No, you
You
can't.
could always make jokes.
Okay, cool.
Because the bottom line, I didn't do it.
Shoot your best shot. That's the.
Anyway,
He was
getting
executed.
tough to work with this
He
guy.
wasn't laughing at your joke. He was laughing at how bad it was.
No,
by
he
the
was
way.
laughing at. He caught it. He's a
No, he
comedian.
didn't.
He knew where I was going with that joke.
No, he
Get your
didn't.
best shot because my man was executed.
Okay, you tipping it
by
off.
lethal injection.
Can we get to the story?
Duh, Brandy. What is that?
Can we get to it
I was
first?
thinking about gun. Sorry.
Jesus Christ. I wish I had some lethal injection fluid right now. Shit. I'm gonna put
That
you on
that triple dose.
that triple dose. I wish I had 2 shots of that. 1 for each arm. God damn. Gotta put this nigga to sleep. Shit, this dude is terrible.
His laugh.
My goddamn, my eulogy gonna be funnier than this dude. This dude is off the chain.
And you going to be doing it yourself.
I'm gonna get up out my funeral and say, cut this nigga mic off. I'm not gonna die like this.
I'm not going out like this.
Shit, this dude is terrible.
Oh man, listen, I'm trying.
That's crazy. What's happening though,
We
Brent?
need a twin bed funeral. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker after second. It's crazy. Brandy, come on, give it to me.
Okay,
No,
you guys,
literally,
on a
give it to me.
serious note.
No, really, give it to me.
We'll talk about that later.
Hilarious.
Squishy squash.
On a serious note, you guys, convicted murderer Troy Davis was executed by lethal injection and pronounced dead at 11:08 p.m. last Wednesday night. And the police spokeswoman where Davis died said that he was 42 years old. He was convicted in 1991 for the murder of off-duty police officer Mark McPhail, who was fatally shot while helping a homeless man who was being attacked. Now, of course, as you all know, there might be quite a bit of controversy surrounding this because, of course, Davis maintained that he was innocent up until the very end.
Right.
He said, "I'm not the one who personally killed your son, your father, your brother. I am innocent." He said that he didn't have a gun and that he'd urged the family to look deeper into the case so that they can finally see the truth.
Well,
Wow.
my cousin has been for the last 20 years has been saying he innocent and nobody ain't showing up at the Supreme Court. What is the deal with him? Why is Troy getting all this love? You know what I mean?
Well, Troy's unfortunately he's getting a lot of love now from the man upstairs. 'Cause he ain't know what
Another
that
bad joke.
That was just
Just
a
keep them
fact.
coming, Lou. Just
That
keep them
wasn't a
coming.
joke. That
You
was-
should start telling your jokes to yourself. Like tweet your own jokes, and then see
If you get no ad replies, don't
if
say
you
it.
laugh at them, then do it. But if you don't, well, here's my situation on. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Brandon.
Oh, no, well, he said, why is this such a big deal? It was originally, I think there were 9 eyewitnesses that said that he did the crime.
Right.
But 7 of those 9 people later changed their testimony.
can't do
and
that.
said that they could not confirm that he was the one who actually killed.
You can't do that. Let me. Once you go to court and testify, I'm not saying that this man was innocent or guilty. He was tried by a jury of his peers, and they found him guilty of this situation. And there is some controversy if he did or did not do it. But once if you got 9 people that testify as an eyewitness that said you did it, right? You got a sworn statement. You can't come back 15, 16 years later and recant your testimony.
Right.
Because why as a jury or why as a judge, they're going to say, okay, 16 years later, why should we believe you now? Should we have believed you then or should we believe you now? When should we believe you? Because if you was a witness, instead of recanting, you should have told the truth then.
True.
But see, witnesses, that's why I don't really like witnesses.
Nobody does.
You know what I mean? Because really, they really out to hate on you anyway. They snitching. First of all, they on the stand snitching. And then
You're testifying the truth, supposedly. You're supposed to tell the truth.
yeah.
I'm not against, thank God I've never been a witness, but I've been in a situation where I had to.
But you have been accused.
Yeah, I have been accused, and, I was a little perturbed that they, first that they saw me.
Right.
Just fucked me right on.
Right.
Said they should have been where they should have
Yeah,
been.
you should have been looking at none of this. Or Tez wasn't looking. Why the hell are you looking? We get into that later.
I just think that it's interesting that some of the celebrities who spoke up for him might not have really helped his case.
But you
Like
shouldn't.
who?
But you
Like
wouldn't-
who?
Well, Kim Kardashian and Heavy D.
Huh.
Well, Heavy, I can see Kim, but Heavy, he ain't had no weight no
imagine
more.
it. Yes, and the judge talking about, oh, who else have? Yeah, okay, who's that?
Yeah, he started rapping.
And I can't say-
Do it. But on the serious tip, it's like, here's my situation. Me and Zena was talking earlier. She don't believe in the.
I don't believe in the death penalty.
Death penalty. And well, why do or don't you believe? Why?
First of all, I don't believe that it's our right to take another person's life. At the end of the day,
But you took my life.
I'm like, hold on.
No, it's
I get. I know.
it's
I get it, I get
hypothetical.
it.
Well, she thought she was
just
No, but
beautiful.
my thing is, bad job.
I thought you were saying
My
she
thing
took your
is,
breath away.
I always live by the quote of "you never get ahead by getting even." So what's the purpose of a death for a death? Like that doesn't make sense to me. What point are you going to prove because you're killing this person that supposedly killed another person? That's not going to change anything.
But if we
it's
don't
not going
have,
to do nothing.
if we don't have rules and regulations and laws, then anarchy will rule. Anarchy will rule our society. You have to have a deterrent. Say that if Johnny Mac goes out and kills 2-3 people or murder, you can't murder an officer. I'm not saying this guy did or did not do it. I'm saying because I wasn't there, and apparently there was witnesses who said he did, and they took it back and said he didn't. So I wasn't there. But if I commit this crime, there have to be laws, because if not,
So let your ass sit and rot in jail and live with
But
that
see,
for the rest
no,
of your life.
And if you want to
No.
give us a call, you guys, the number is 855-369-9898.
Lou Dix, how you feel about it?
But my point is,
Stick to the
there's
facts.
got to be a reason. I'm just thinking, if somebody does something to you, is there not anything that you would say they deserve to die for that? I mean, if you killing babies, you go kill 4 babies. I don't think you should rot in jail. You should die. That's a heinous
Lawrence
crime.
Brewer, at the same time that Troy Davis situation was going on, Brewer, who was in Texas,
Right. Now tell him what
that was convicted of dragging him and KKK supremacists who drugged James Byrd.